Hello everybody, Basilisk Fang here, and welcome back to Nier Automata. Who's ready to get kicked in the emotional balls? I don't know what's about to happen, but since we need to go and confront the same recovery unit that 9S is at, I'm assuming something is going to happen that's probably not going to be good. I mean, for starters, every time we go to a recovery unit, it is just depressing anyway, but once A2 and 9S meet up, which I'm assuming is what's going to happen, I don't actually know, but I'm assuming that's what's going to happen, it's probably going to get even worse. I know it's not any foggier than usual, but I feel like it gets foggier and foggier every time I come over here. Is everybody here still behaving? Oop, cutscene. Oh, now we're back as 9S.
Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to your unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
I like how A2 is getting more and more accepting of her pod, and 9S is getting more and more annoyed with his, but also, what the heck's going on here? Oop, well, that's bad. Alright, well, ooh, hey, how you doing? Luckily for me, my pod has a light on it. It only shines one direction, but hopefully that's all I need. Alright, if this is just gonna be like another fighting challenge for the recovery unit, that's fine. That last one I did with all the hacking was just too much to bear. I spent hours on that, especially after I died and had to redo the entire thing. Whoa, hey, excuse me. Bullet hell, alright. Ouch. Alright, this guy needs to go because he's just causing all sorts of trouble. Dodge, dodge, for the love of Christ. Hey there, how you doing? Get on there. I killed you through the box, that's how good I am. Hey you, it's dangerous up there, you should get down from there. See, told you it was dangerous. Is that everybody? We good here? Sweet. Robot man, you don't have your helmet on. I'm not gonna keep buying you these nice things if you're not gonna use them. There we go, much better, much better. All right, what's going on in here? Oh, hello. You, I don't really wanna fight. Can I just hack you? Well, the answer is I can indeed hack him. I think that'll be easier than trying to fight an electric shield. And boom, nice. Easy peasy. Well, now these little guys have shields, but the little guys are easy to hack. See, nothing to it. Easy. In fact, these little red guys are actually really hard to kill with a sword anyway, so I might as well just hack them. I know you guys up there are like harder to get to, and that's like the whole point, but you die pretty easily. Well, first of all, I was able to just knock you straight off of there. But then, between sword fighting and hacking, it's pretty darn easy to kill them. Alright, that should be the last one. Anybody else coming in? Anybody? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, a red one of these. I don't know if I've seen a red one of these. Interesting, interesting. Does he chase me? Is that what happens? Okay, I think he only moves when I move. That's very, ouch. That's bad. Maybe I should just hack him. I should probably just be hacking him. I think shooting it is pretty effective, but not as effective as hacking. Come on, fight through the bullets. There we go. Wonderful. Easy. Boom, baby. And now we're done. Nice. All right, I'm liking this way better than the last one. Wait, which way am I going? This way? I don't remember which way I came in. This way. This is where the objective is. This is the way I need to go. Oh, interesting, interesting. All right, do I need to get up there? Is that a place I need to, oh, and the floor rotates. That's fun. I can't tell if there's a way up there or if I'm gonna have to rely on my hacking skills to get everything up there. I think I'm gonna have to rely on my hacking skills. Oh, now they're sending suicide bombers after me. Hey, you. Get out of here. Go away. Easy, just spin in circles. I went from having a recovery unit full of really hard hacking puzzles to having a ton of easy hacking puzzles. I should probably knock on wood, but I don't feel like it. Alright, I need to get rid of the big guys. Get rid of the big guys. They're pretty easy. They're not too bad. Oop, never mind. I spoke too soon. There's some obstacles here, but I think we're going to be okay. We're almost done. Almost there. Beautiful. Good stuff. Excellent. Beautiful. Where's your friend? Oop, excuse me. Didn't mean to just show up in the middle of all of you. And we're going to split the difference on this guy. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, is that everything? Hey, there we go. Not too shabby. Ooh, wait, he sent a suicide bomber. Where'd it go? I think it disappeared. Played 1 hour with 9S in a... Oh, alright, well, it's because I took his pants off. I mean, he took his own pants off because Robot Man doesn't need pants. Isn't that right, Robot Man? Indeed. Oop, hello, what's this room? Do I have to fight here, or is it just a room? The elevator came down. Are you luring me into a false sense of security, or are we all good here? It's kind of looking like we're all good here. All right, so long, losers. Ooh, hello. Interesting. What's that?
Model 210.
Oh! It's our operator.
Operator?
So for starters, I'm really digging the power armor, but also I'm guessing that you are no longer a good guy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh dear.
Operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could do that.
No.
So she went through the transition to become a fighting unit instead of an operator, and then on her very first mission, everything went to hell. That sucks. Ouch, you bastards. Can I hack you? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, I can do that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to fight this thing. It's not doing tons of damage to me yet, but I couldn't figure out how to fight it. Oh, now it's gonna kill me. Now it's gonna kill me. And it killed me. All right, let's try that again. Come back here. There we go. This one I think I can do. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Excellent. All right, does that instantly kill you, or do we still need... All right, we still need to work on that, apparently. Ooh, but it's stunned. Can I come over here and hack and slash? Ouch. Ooh, take cover, take cover. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. All right, I need to get that last guy way over there. Get him. Beautiful. And get you as you come around the corner. Excellent. You still need some work. There we go. Can I just, like, straight up fight you yet? There we go. Hey, you gonna, like, fight, or are we gonna... Or should I hack you? Should I hack you? Let's hack you. I'm gonna hack her before she goes berserk, or whatever the hell she was doing there. I now feel bad, because I don't remember any of the conversations we had with 210. Oh, are we just straight up fighting now? Yes? Yes, we're just straight up fighting now. Okay. So I don't remember all the conversations that we had with 210. Did she talk about wanting to come down to the surface? That sounds vaguely familiar. Like she wanted to come and see the world or whatever. And now she's dead. So, well, not dead, but she's dead to us. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, thank God.
Coordinate data. Location specified.
What are you talking about?
Please keep. Return. Mission related. One. Affirmation. Well. Suffice.
Ouch.
Shit.
I don't understand. I don't. Is she still in there somewhere? Oh dear. I don't. See, now they're gonna start tugging at my heartstrings. I wasn't as emotionally invested. Now I'm emotionally invested. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. For the love of God, why aren't you dead? Jeez.
Just wanting the family.
Well, I tried being friendly. She did not put up much of a fight. Are we done here? I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive, but I also don't want to have to drag this out longer than it needs to be. If we're gonna kill her, let's just get it over with. Oh, hey, how you going? How you going? How you doing? Hey, look, it's A2. She's pretty good at killing Yorha members. All right, I think she's dead. I think we've achieved deadness. Hi, how's it going?
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
Become a good person? Wasn't he a good person and now he's becoming a bad person?
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Oh, hi, how's it going? And now we're back playing A2. All right, hold on. Can we step back from this for a second?
Unit 9S is still alive.
Neat, is he gonna come up here and help?
Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub.
Shut up.
Can I go berserk? Let's go berserk. Let's see how that works. Nice. That seemed to work pretty well, actually. Oh, we're just tearing through. Just tearing. Oh, no, not bucket robot. Now I'm sad. Ouch. All right, so that was pretty easy. I don't know if I was over leveled or what. Hi. Hi. Hey. Oh, okay. That's not the response I was expecting. So, I'm just gonna go. Can I just go? No, it looks like the elevator. Oh, I can just go. Oh, I'm wondering if I had a choice there. Did I have a choice to like kill them all or leave? And I chose to leave, apparently. Pod 42, contact initiated between Pod 42 and Pod 153. Pod 153. What's the matter, Pod 42? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 42 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical
Interesting.
check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
Interesting. How do we end up way over here? The recovery unit's over there.
Warning,
Or it was.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit...
Oh, okay, that answers that question then. I was like, how the hell did we end up way over here?
Reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased.
Yeah, she did.
Black box signal not found.
She did.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Even though, well, I mean, we didn't technically get it though. I feel like A2 technically got it.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Neat.
Good.
All right, so a lot happened there, and emotional things did happen. They weren't the emotional things that I was necessarily expecting to happen. I thought we were gonna have maybe a bigger emotional thing between A2 and 9S, but we actually had it between 9S and Operator 21, who is now dead, and that's sad, although it would be a little sadder if I could remember her character much better. It's been so long, both from a gameplay standpoint and also just from how long that I've been playing. Like, this makes episode 48, which means that I've been playing this for roughly a year. Because I actually, like, record one of these a week. We should probably go back into the park and make sure we're not missing anything, but I think we're all done in here. These zombies sure are creepy, though, and not quite explained. Ah, okay, so when you say it collapsed, you mean it collapsed. Like, not just the floor fell out or whatever, like, the whole thing went boom boom. Is this after A2 took the elevator? Because she just took the elevator out. I don't know, we should probably go figure it out. Ah, okay, so 210 was the operator for 9S. She personally requested to have her equipment transferred to a B model for the drop, after which she joined the battle as 21B, or 21B, before going missing. She was eventually encountered again at the resource recovery unit in the amusement park ruins, where she had already been overrun by the virus. In the end, A2 had no choice but to take her life. Oh, hey, I was just flipping through these and it swaps the model every time. So now we've got this like mid-length white-haired model. And if I scroll down and scroll back up, we have short hair model, scroll down, back up, short blondish hair model. That's interesting. I didn't realize that it swapped through different stuff. Heavy armament. I think that one looks the same each time, which makes sense because it has the mask on. Same with the flight units. Those look the same. Operator looks the same. Entering. So it's just the standard armament that changes every time you look at it. That's fascinating. That is very interesting. All right. Anyway, I got distracted by that. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go back to the tower, but I also remember that there's another S unit, 4S, I believe, that's in the forest castle that we're supposed to give like intel to. That quest doesn't like update or anything, so I don't know if I still haven't done what I need to for it, or if I have just by like fighting new machines and stuff. So let's go check that out and just see if there's anything new there. He's definitely on the top floor, but how do I get over there? Aha, I know. I go in here, and then we jump backwards. Aha! I knew I'd remember eventually. There you are. Hey, how's it going? New enemy data, is it? Thank you. Oh, there's no need to come all the way here every time you find a new enemy. Just swing by when you've collected a decent amount of data. Well, I did collect a decent amount of data. If you run into any new enemies, I'd very much like to look over your data. Alright, well, alright. Is this just like gonna be a permanent challenge until I like fight every single enemy? That seems like the type of thing they would do. Alright, let's just get the heck out of here. Alright, supposedly we are now able to go check out the tower. And I don't know if we're coming to a close of this little storyline or if it's just beginning. But hopefully we don't get too far into it because I don't have time to get into something huge right now. Excuse me, coming in for a landing, and perfect. All right, where do I use these keys? Do I use them on these little towers? Sweet, all right. Oh, wait, can I hack it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to hack it? All right. Oh, interesting, okay. Just a timed puzzle, I guess? Beautiful, beautiful, getting there, getting there. Wait, do I just need to kill this thing? Did I fight all those other things for no reason? Doesn't matter, I did it. All right, how about you? Thank you. All right, let's try and race our way to the end here. Doesn't look like there's anything to fight anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I prefer easy to hard, but easy peasy. All right, what about you? What do you got for me? Come on, put the key in. About frickin' time. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, I see. All right, and then we'll come over and get this one. Got you. Excellent, excellent. There we go. Still, pretty easy. Lots of time to spare on that one. Suspiciously easy.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the cookies.
Hooray!
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
I don't like this whole prize talk.
We look forward to serving you.
I'm sure you do. Well, that's taking its sweet time.
Caution level rising.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Hey, guys, can you just hold on a minute? All right, if that's how it's gonna be.
Out of my way!
All right, guys, I need a little bit of space, and you're just not giving it to me right now. So if you could all, like, sort of buzz off, you know? Like, buzz way off. Like, preferably die.
Won't stop coming.
All right,
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
oh, hi!
Wait.
Are you gonna kill me?
You?
9S, we've been expecting you.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Or they're gonna kill them. All right.
Take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
I mean, they have the ability to be fighters. We've already established that. All right, you guys hold them off, and I'm gonna work on this.
You can.
None of this makes any sense.
You're right, it doesn't, but we're just gonna hack in. Nobody touch me. They're pretty strong. They're surprisingly strong. Hey guys, some help over here. Ouch, you guys failed. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna pick up all this good stuff. All of my hacking just went away, but that's fine. I'm getting all sorts of gold from this. I love gold. All right, come on guys, you're really slacking. I mean, I appreciate the help, but You guys need to keep on top of things a little bit better.
You need to have
All right.
the tower locked.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Jeez. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. All right, we're good. Everybody just stay away. Halfway done. Nearly there. Would you mind swinging your sword the other way there, Devola or Popola? I don't know which one's which. And good. All right, now what? There's no time limit, so I'm just going through here, I guess. Hey, how's it going? If you guys could just leave, that would be great. Ouch, that hurt, you sons of bitches. I hope I don't have to hack this all over again if I die, because I'm probably gonna die. All right, get this guy without dying, and I died. Oh, I just get to start over. All right, that's fine. I am okay with that. All right, so if I can sort of do the spin around in circles method on these guys, that would be great, but I'm not sure. Well, this one I can thread the needle. There we go. See, these ones I can thread the needle, and that's fine. Excellent. All right, get rid of you, and then part 2. All right. All right, bring it on. What you got for me? Okay, a bunch of these guys.
This barrier.
I don't know. You tell me.
It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his subconsciousness data to lose control. The
How about no?
research has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
How about no?
Almost as bad as not going in at all.
How about no?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
You probably shouldn't touch that.
You can't do anything. The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm.
Devola and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what.
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devola! Right.
Devola!
I hope you don't regret this.
Well, that sucks. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? I guess we can open it now. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We are observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with a relief when I find that she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis, I guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets in that thing. Now quit whining and hold still, it'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon, we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. Oh, I get to make a choice? Oh, we're in a freaking visual novel. Well, check the circuitry, I guess. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have flashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg all right? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. All so I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. Ah, okay. So the Devola and Popola models are responsible for wiping out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least, a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. And that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... Do we want to touch Devola's cheek or support Devola's body? I feel like we need to show some sort of emotional strength here, so let's touch Devola's cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Well, that sucks.
Is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone?
Because they've been programmed to feel terrible?
One could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Ouch.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
No duh. Alright, well, that sucked, and we got Devola and Popola's story, and it was very sad and very depressing, made even more sad and depressing by the fact that after all that happened, they were programmed to feel constant feelings of guilt, which is just super duper depressing. So that sucks. So there was a part of me that was hoping we would get away without a lot of emotional heartbreak in this episode, but of course, Nier Automata, at least the second half of Nier Automata, always delivers with the emotional heartbreak. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. 21O is gone, Devola and Popola are gone, or at least Devola? Popola? I can't tell which one's which. But at least one of them's gone. The other one's probably also gone, especially because if nothing else, she probably doesn't want to keep living without her sister. So that's fun. But yeah, we'll get back into this next week. I have no idea how close we are to an ending. I know there's like 2 more major endings because they advertised them at the end of the first half of the game. There's a C ending and a D ending. So, and I feel like we're coming close to at least one of those, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. If you like this video, leave a like so that I know. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.